everyone, it's Mandy Wheeler with U&R Real Estate. Today I'm bringing you to one of my favorite mid-coast towns. We're in Brunswick, Maine. Maybe you've heard of it. We're at 189 Woodside. This spot is so special. It's got a detached 2-car garage, 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths. It's a cute little mid-century gem built in 1954. We're gonna do a full video walkthrough tour. Let's go check it out. So when you come in, you're greeted in this sweet mudroom space. This goes out onto the back deck. It's like a lovely spot if you want to, you could put in some built-ins if you wanted to put some spots for shoes and boots, and they have this hanger here for some coats. I just love having these flex rooms so you're not just walking right into your living space. This is a really nice size as well. Cool wood ceilings. All right, let's go in. We'll check out the kitchen. It's so big. Look how pretty. This is so lovely and open. My sellers have done a ton of work on this property since they've owned it. Though one of the biggest things is that they put on a new roof. There's also a new whole house generator. And then almost the entire interior of this house has been painted, including these kitchen cabinets. So you've got new paint inside, new roof, new generator, a new bathtub, new toilets, tons of stuff they've done. But look how pretty this is. This looks out onto your porch, your back deck. A nice big, full, large sink here. The appliances are also newer. So they have their dining room table in here. There's also some storage in a closet behind there. And then you have this additional space here if you're prepping food. I would almost call this a chef's kitchen. It is a very big size. If you didn't want to have your dining room table here, because I'll show you there's another spot for it, you could have a gigantic island if you wanted here instead. So many options for you, just such a big space, which I love. This is an overhang where you could have, some seating here if you want, a couple bar stools. Your fridge is over here, that goes upstairs. We'll go there in a second. Let's come around. This right here, door to the right, is the basement. This comes through. Look, I love this curved mid-century vibe, so good. And here's the full bath. I'll let you go in and take a look. Again, it's a new shower with tub. New toilet as well. So coming into here, you'll see this is such a big open space. You could either use it as a double living room, which is how my clients are using it, where they have, their TV, and they've got a couch here, big, nice open space. But then they also have this space over here where they've just got another couch, and this is sort of their library vibes with all of these built-in bookshelves. But if you wanted to have your kitchen be bigger and have a, big island, certainly it'd be so easy to have this or this be your dining room, and then you just have one living room instead of 2. Additionally, if you need one level living, you could close this off. As much as I would hate to lose this beautiful curved entryway, this could potentially be a downstairs bedroom if you needed. So lots of options when you have this bonus extra big space, again, double living room, different options for you, replacement windows. Right behind you is the front door. We'll go out that way because I'm excited to show you the 2-car garage. But first, let's go, well, before we go upstairs, actually, why don't we go and we'll look at the back deck, and I'll show you that in the little backyard. And then we'll go upstairs and check out the bedrooms and the half bath. Look how big this is. It's crazy. You could have a gigantic summer party out here. I love that's the first thing I think of. There's the seating all along here. I mean, you could have massive outdoor lawn furniture. It is such a big space. And then this part of the backyard, so it's just under half an acre. It's 0.38 acres. So this half of the backyard is fully fenced in if you have a pet. My clients have the cutest little dog in the world, and that is her spot, Bunty. And then this is all your backyard as well. We're gonna come out and walk through this in just a little bit, and your garage is right over there. Beautiful perennials. I can't wait to go walk out there with you. But first, let's go back inside and we'll check out the bedrooms upstairs. So we've just come up here to the top of the stairs. We're at this little landing that we just got to, and then I'm gonna have you check out this half bath in here. And then come through here. This is what I would call the primary suite. This is a gigantic bedroom. So you've got this whole space over here. This is a queen bed. But then behind you, and a little closet right here, you've also got a closet over here. And then this is just like another big, huge space. So maybe you have a baby and this would be like a good spot for that. Or, you know, if you want to have an office or another living room like in your bedroom, you've got options. But just like a very gigantic space right here runs the whole length of the house. And then we'll come through here and you'll see this is the smaller bedroom of the three right here. And we staged it with a queen bed. So you'll see this is how a queen fits in this room. You've got a big closet right there. This looks out onto your backyard. So still totally doable if you want to have a bedroom in here, or maybe this is your office, or maybe you need all the bedrooms. You can decide. And then in here, this is the third bedroom. I love this space. My clients have like such cool design style, which I just always appreciate. You know, it makes the house show so well. But this is also a fairly decent sized bedroom that you could put a bed in. Obviously my clients are using it as their office, but such a sweet spot. The light is really lovely. It's like gray today, but it's still so beautiful and bright up here. It's just such a great space. So let's go back downstairs. We'll go out the front door and we will walk to the detached 2-car garage. So here we are. It's a super simple structure. Gets the job done, as Chapel Roan would say. It's got a concrete floor. It's obviously uninsulated. You know, there's a couple of little nooks in there. You could store some stuff above. It's got major potential. You can make it more if you want it to be more. It's got 2 electric garage door openers, so the doors open on their own. You've got a little electric panel in here, but great spot, 2-car garage. There's this cute little wood shop in the back over there with some tools. I just love having a spot in Maine to get your car out of the snow in the winter. It's so good. And now let's come down and check out the backyard. How special is this? I love this back here. It's only 0.38 acres, but it feels like very private and spacious. You've really only got one neighbor and it's over there. And then you got like nothing over here. There's someone across the street, but they're like way in the woods. So it just feels really private. Look how beautiful all of these mature perennials are. And you've got a nice mixture of open land and some wooded areas over here, some nice hardscaping with these beautiful old stones. You got a shed over here, so you have some extra storage space if you want. And then just come out and look at this. So the property line ends right here at this fence line, but behind you is this farm, and they grow hops, which is really cool. They're called the Woodside Hop House. And so out here, if you can see like how pretty, it's just like nature. There's some crows in the field. You see some hops back in the backfield that they're growing, which is really cool, but so special. The land just feels like very sacred and old growth. You know, it's like such a lovely, beautiful feeling. So I'm gonna pull out my phone and just share a couple things. One of the cool things is there's a bay really close by. It's like a 20-minute walk, and it's got a public boat launch, which is just amazing to be able to walk to the water. There is a farmer's market from spring till fall right here. It's a 5-minute walk away on Saturday mornings. So we're gonna have an open house on Saturday, and it'll be cool if you can come and then go to the farmer's market after, just to see like how close it is. There's just like a little trail that gets you there in 5 minutes. It's amazing. And then speaking of trails, the Crystal Springs Farm, so if you Google Crystal Springs Farm, you can look it all up. They have a whole trail system that's literally right there, like a very short couple-minute walk, and it's 6 miles of like all of these beautiful, elaborate like trail systems all back in there that's just out your door, like walk out your door. It's so cool. We're also only 5 minutes to downtown Portland, or sorry, Brunswick, downtown Brunswick. I was thinking about Portland because we're also probably only like half an hour to Portland, which is Maine's biggest city. So it's this cool sort of like rural feeling spot. Like it feels private and sweet and like quiet, but yet it's also like so close to so many things that you need. So I love Brunswick. If you don't know anything about Brunswick, maybe do a little research. Main Street in Brunswick is such a sweet spot. There's a health food store that I love there called Morning Glory. I've talked about it in my videos before. And there's a independent movie theater and a great pizza place and bagels, and there's a beautiful park, and they have, you know, events that happen there throughout the summer. So Brunswick is near and dear to my heart. I really love it, and it's not far from the city and to get out of Maine as well if you need to go to like Boston or outside, but such a good spot. So my rant is over about how much I love Brunswick. I hope you love this house. Look how special. Just from here, like my view is so pretty. Love, so good. So if you're interested in this listing, you can reach out to me. My name is Mandy. I own U&R Real Estate. It stands for urban and rural, like the city and the country. And I can be reached at 207-333-1050. As always, thank you so much for watching.